Hi guys, I'm Yofi and welcome to the November edition of Pannarama. Get ready. Starting off with some UK street football news, there was a really cool gathering of homegrown street football talent which featured Jack, which featured Macca, which featured street divisions, some new talent on the scene, Mo, London movements. It was great to see them actually have that kind of meeting in central London. They had loads of skills that they posted on Instagram. Hopefully you can see that. Also who joined them, not to forget, was Touba, who was there to see and kind of have a taster of some of the talent in the UK. Sadly, the Yo Streets and crew could not be there, but as you can see, Groundmoves, loads and loads of Groundmoves, some cool fun action. So I hope there's a little bit more to see from that day. So yeah, I'll be posting those links down below for you to go and check out some more of that. And for your Street Zone news, Mr. Touba came down from Belgium to visit us here. It was really cool because we shocked some of the Street Zone crew. They had no idea that he was actually going to be here. They just thought he was going to be coming for the London meetup, and so we did a little shock kind of prank on them, on Peter, on Stan, on Patrick, and yeah, it's great to see their reaction. Quite heartwarming, I found. And so you can see how much street football means to them, and to actually have a big name like Ilyas come to town would mean so much to them. We ended up doing a lot of street football practice together. We inspired him, he inspired us, we shared loads of skills, and we just had a really great time. Hopefully I can post some more of that. I also did an interview with him where you get to find out about his street football journey, how he started, and where he sees himself in the future with street football. It's cool to find out about his journey. So part 1 of that is already out, and part 2 should be coming out right after this video, so keep your eyes peeled. For worldwide news, the Skills Twins are not the only skillers in Sweden. You have Street Soccer Stockholm as well as other names, but I'm going to focus on Street Soccer Stockholm. They have some cool tutorials online. It's cool to see fresh faces. They might actually not be so fresh, but they're fresh to me, so I'm going to say fresh faces. And yeah, you get to learn how to do some skills that you might be needing some help on. It might be in another language, but who cares? Go learn some skills from the Street Soccer Stockholm boys. Respect to you guys. Mr. Stojan uploaded a short little clip of his Pannas skills. This guy is truly a legend in my eyes. I met him back in 2011, and those were my freshy years in street football, and he really helped me a lot, inspired me, showed me some really cool tricks that changed the way I play. And so I really want to show and share some of his skills with you. If you don't know, he is the head of Pelota events. They are a seriously top crew in Holland, and you should go and check them out, because like, if you don't know, their skills are sick. I mean, like, just to name a few, you've got Jazz, you've got Matthew, you've got Mike. Those guys are absolutely tearing it up when it comes to ground moves, so I implore you to really see what they can do. And Stojan himself has amazing skills. So when I did meet him in 2011, he did Panna. Randall Do Rosario has uploaded another cool but short clip on his YouTube page. He has a really nice smooth vibe in his videos. I always like it. It's really well filmed, really cool music, and obviously he backs it up with some really smooth and dope looking ground moves. So yeah, please have a look at that, and also go and check out his Instagram where he's playing futsal. He is so fast with his moves, I just love it. I call him Speedy, Mr. Speedy Gonzalez, because yeah, you're gonna have to have some work to do cut out to keep up with him. Macca, the tech speller, is back on the scene. Really cool news. I really appreciate this guy's skills. If you don't know, you have to go and see what you can do. He is a UK street baller, as you know. He's appeared in the Fifa Street series. He's done some tutorials on actually skills in that game online, and he's just one of the smoothest, I'd say, ground movers in the UK. So I'm really happy to hear that he's back, and I can't wait to see more of what he has to offer. So yes, he is back in town. Go and check him out. Boom! Young Shiyou has done it again with a lovely nutmeg on his opponent. It's really great to see his progress and how he's moving forward in street football. He seems to be playing also at a place that I've seen before a few years back. It's a Japanese group called AT Panna, and they are really cool. I've never seen such a happy group in street football. They had girls playing, they had men playing, and when anybody takes a panna, they seem to be so happy, so joyful. It really rubs off on you and it just makes you smile when you watch it. So I would really implore you to go and see their videos. And if anybody has information about that group, because they haven't posted on that page for like 4 years now, I'd really be happy to know. So please let me know and go check them out. Amin B, aka Amin B, one of my favorite street football cats at the moment. When I met him, he was just such a cool guy. Really nice ground moves and a super sharp panna player. You better watch out when you play him. He uploaded some new clips on his Instagram. Really go and check those out. And he also has this documentary out. You better go and get your Danish textbooks out, because it is not in English, it's in Danish, but I watched it anyway and I think you'd like it too. It's really well filmed and documented. And adding to that, the CPH crew were filmed by a TV station showing their skills and tutorials as well. Amin B was one of those to show his skills, and also the CPH junior team were there as well. It's really cool to see their development. The CPH crew are such a tight-knit group of loads of talented players, and I was really happy that they could be documented like this in such a professional way. I can't upload any of the footage here. You'd have to check it out on the TV station's website. It's not in English again, but definitely worth the watch. Still Street, another crew from America, were doing a cool promotional demonstration of street football skills in this stadium. You can see that they were having fun. They seemed to be full of energy. There was a buzz there. One guy was even doing the nay-nay. No, I ain't doing the whip, and no, I ain't doing the nay-nay. You can see him doing the nay-nay, and yeah, they just had a really cool vibe and cool atmosphere. It's cool to see such a tight group again. So many new crews and so many new street football players coming from America, so I can't wait to see more from them. So yeah, go check out Still Street, keeping it neat with their feet on the beat, on the concrete. Dope. Woo! But I'm not a rapper. The S3 are not the only street football team in France, or Paris for that matter, because there is Team Cameleons. Team Cameleons from Paris. And I don't know why I'm doing a Spanish accent, but anyway, Team Cameleons. They did some skills against the S3 crew and they pannered 2 members. One guy they pannered and Lisa Freestyle they pannered. It goes to show that nobody is safe in street football and you gotta be aware all the time. Like me and Stojan. Pinto, the mean street panna machine, had a video posted by Street Soccer Belgium. He seems to be doing a lot of work with them as of late. He did this really absolutely atrocious move on this keeper, flicks it over his head and then scores the goal. I love at the end of this how he has to give a high five to the keeper on the ground. The keeper's like, yeah fam, yeah, there's nothing I could have done about that, and as you see I'm on the floor, so I just have to give you some respect for that goal. So yeah, go and see that video. Ground move of the month goes to, drum roll please, Achie. Yes, he is the flow master. Come on, flip flaps on his knee, then flip flap combos into some next moves, even an off the cuff mousetrap. He is seriously sick, always smooth, always flowing. definitely a deserved winner of this month's Groundmove of the Month. Big respect to you, Achie. Photo of the month goes to the young talent Patrick Miskovic. You can see in this shot the total surprise, excitement, the shock and devastation, because he knows he's going to get panned by Elias Touba, and seeing him for the first time in front of his very own eyes. Great shot, and yes, it's a bit of bias too, because yeah, I took the photo in it. Yeah. I know. Panna of the month goes to this dog. Yes, who let him out? Who knows? But he's tearing it up, obviously. What a terrier. Get it? Anyway. Panna of the month can't go to a dog. Are you mad? Panna of the month has to go to Lisa Freestyle, showing what she can do, a lovely teamwork with a friend here, and then showing her sharp eye for Panna right here. She is the leading female Panna player in the world at the moment at only 16 years old. She has to be mentioned. Well done to her. Big ups. And that's it for another episode of Pannarama. We're almost at the end of the year. I'm looking forward to the last one of this year. Make sure to watch out for that one. All the links I spoke about are down below. And yes, I think that's all I've got to say. Hashtag Pannarama, hashtag your street zone if you want to. Subscribe if you want to. Like if you want to. Dislike. No, you won't to. You won't dislike. Please don't dislike, guys. Anyway, and I'll see you in the next episode.